I'm a 28-year-old woman, and I come from what people outside would call a close-knit family. You know the type: holiday cards with coordinated outfits, group photos at every major event, captions like #family over everything on social media. But what no one sees is how it all works behind the scenes. The motto is family comes first, but only when it's convenient for them. If you're not playing your assigned role, you're either a problem or invisible. I used to play along. I was the responsible cousin, the reliable one. Need someone to pet sit on short notice? Ask Callie. Someone to edit your resume at midnight? Callie's good at that. Need a ride to the airport at 5 a.m. because Uber is too expensive? Callie lives close. She won't mind. But when I needed anything, literally anything, it was always bad timing. Once I asked for help moving after a bad breakup. Nobody showed up. My mom said I should hire someone instead of expecting people to drop everything. 2 months later, I was helping Jake, my cousin, move across town in the middle of a heat wave. I bought him lunch. There was a pattern, and it wasn't subtle. My graduation? We went to Olive Garden. No speeches, no photos, no gifts. Just pasta and a vague "we're proud of you." Jake's half birthday? Catered barbecue in the backyard, balloons, cake, and a slideshow. After college, I moved back home to save money. My parents charged me rent, which I didn't complain about. I figured it was fair. But Mia, another cousin, has been living with her parents for years now. No rent, no chores, nothing. She posts selfies from the living room like it's her personal Airbnb. When I brought up the double standards, I got the classics: "Why are you keeping score?" And it's not that deep. Once I mentioned it was weird how I was never asked what kind of birthday cake I liked, and my mom replied, "You're being dramatic. It's just cake." I've been told I'm selfish, cold, too blunt, or not very warm for most of my adult life. All that really meant was I stopped bending over backward to please people who didn't lift a finger for me. But the real breaking point came recently. Mia's getting married. Great for her. I genuinely do not care either way. We're not close. Never have been. She once left my graduation dinner early to go on a Tinder date, and the family thought it was funny. So when I got a call from my aunt asking me to co-host Mia's bridal shower, I said no. I wasn't rude about it. I just said, I don't think I'm the right person for that. That was enough to light the match. My aunt called me back later that day for what I now refer to as the speech. "You're letting the family down," she said. "You're not being a team player." I didn't even respond. Just stared at the wall while she talked like I was some employee getting written up for poor performance. Then came the cousin group chat. I stayed in it mostly for the memes and holiday plans, but suddenly it turned into a passive-aggressive landmine. Jake posted a meme about selfish people during wedding season with a side-eye emoji. Nia posted a photo of her invitation boxes with the caption, "Some people support you, some people don't." No names, but come on. I muted the chat and didn't say a word. My mom, of course, got involved. Told me I needed to get over myself and just make things right before Thanksgiving, or it would become awkward for everyone. I said I wasn't sure what there was to make right. She said, "You're hurting your family." I still showed up to Thanksgiving. I figured I'd sit through dinner, say hi to my grandma, and leave early. But then, in the middle of the meal, Mia stood up and started opening bridal shower gifts at the dinner table, like during the meal. Wrapping paper flying over the green bean casserole, everyone clapping and ooh-ing while she opened candles, lingerie, and cookware. They sat me at the kids' table, literal toddlers in booster seats. There was no mistake. My name card was there. I just got up, grabbed my coat, and left. No announcement, no tears, no scene. The next morning, one of my cousins texted me, "You should act like family." I stared at that message for a full minute. Then I screenshotted it, saved it in a folder on my phone, and decided that from now